As she mentioned, look, people across the DMV are just not strangers to river flooding, but predicting when and where these will happen just isn't always easy. And this is where a new satellite mission from NASA is really coming in handy. Meteorologist Michaela Lucero is live in Old Town Alexandria, an area we know is prone to flooding. Michaela, help me understand here, how are local scientists helping improve flood forecasts, not just locally, but around the world?
Yeah, Simone. So like you're saying, down here at the Alexandria waterfront, it is an area that's known for flooding, right? But when we talk about flooding and forecasting for flooding, we usually are relying on gauges along rivers to help us know how much water is running through certain areas. But a new satellite and new data coming from NASA, well, it actually is going to give us better data that can help us make more accurate forecasts. I spoke with a local researcher who has some more details on how to use this data.
A new satellite is helping scientists do something they've never done before: see the full height and flow of rivers across the globe. I spoke with Virginia Tech hydrologist George Allen to learn more.
Hydrologists like myself have relied on gauge data for a very long time to understand floods and other phenomenon in rivers. But these gauges are only installed at single locations on a river. So there's there's long distances between gauges. There's some rivers that aren't even gauged.
But the SWOT satellite fills in the gaps between gauge measurements. SWOT is short for Surface Water and Ocean Topography Satellite. It's a joint mission between NASA and international space agencies. And it's already orbiting Earth, scanning rivers, lakes, and oceans in high detail. This is particularly useful in rural areas or places with little infrastructure.
If you're in an area that has a lower population, SWOT will provide just as good information in those areas as it does near urban centers.
For us here in the DMV, that could mean better flood forecasting for the Potomac and its tributaries, especially during extreme rain events or hurricanes. And on a global scale, a big step forward for tracking flood risks, managing water resources, and protecting communities.
Now, the satellite is already collecting data, and scientists say that this is just the beginning of what could be some big improvements to our flood forecasting. From the Alexandria waterfront, I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero, WUSA 9.
You know what? We'll take any advantage we can get. It's huge when it comes to protecting ourselves, our families, our communities. Michaela, appreciate it. Thank you.